To understand Earth, it is important to realize that our planet is very old.
Modern methods of radiometric dating put Earth's age at about 4.5 billion years.
This immense time span is hard to comprehend. An appreciation for the magnitude of geologic time is important because many of Earth's processes are so gradual that vast spans of time are needed for significant changes to occur. It took millions of years to create these mountains, and it will take millions more to wear them away. Geologists have divided all of Earth history into units of varying magnitude. Together, they comprise the geologic timescale. The timescale provides a framework for arranging events of the geologic past. Eons represent the greatest expanses of time.
The eon that began about 542 million years ago is called the Phanerozoic, Greek for visible life.
The sedimentary rocks and deposits of the Phanerozoic eon contain an abundance of fossils. The Phanerozoic eon is divided into units called eras. The era names refer to important differences in dominant life forms. Each era is divided into smaller units called periods. The changing fossil record also played an important part in establishing each of the periods. Periods may be divided into epochs. 7 epochs are named for the periods of the Cenozoic era. The epochs of other periods usually are just termed early, middle, and late.
The Pleistocene epoch, which ended just 10,000 years ago, roughly coincides with the time span commonly known as the Ice Age. The detail on the timescale does not begin until about 542 million years ago, the date for the start of the Cambrian period. The vast expanse of time prior to the Cambrian period is divided into 2 eons, the Archean and the Proterozoic.
This greater than 4 billion year span is also commonly called the Precambrian. About what percent of Earth's 4.5 billion year history is represented by Precambrian time? Click on the correct answer. Why are the eons of the Precambrian time not divided into numerous eras and periods? One reason is that Precambrian life was soft-bodied, and therefore the fossil record is meager compared to the Phanerozoic eon. In addition, much of the Precambrian rock record is buried beneath younger rocks and/or altered by metamorphism. Which is the greatest expanse of time? Click on the correct answer. Which is a subdivision of an epoch? Click on the correct answer. Mesozoic is an example. Click on the correct answer. Eons are divided into these. Click on the correct answer.
Which of these is shorter than the others? Click on the correct answer.
Cambrian and Jurassic are examples. Click on the correct answer. The age of the Earth is about... Click on the correct answer. The Phanerozoic eon began about years ago. Click on the correct answer. We are presently living in the era. Click on the correct answer.
The Archean and the Proterozoic are Click on the correct answer.
Which era of the Phanerozoic eon has the most periods? Click on the correct answer. Eocene, Pleistocene, and Holocene are examples of. Click on the correct answer.